Okay. Now what's interesting is I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to check the chat while this is happening. Oh boy. All right. I'll keep it as it is, and you know, if it happens, it happens. But otherwise, I would have no way of knowing. This is happening. Oh boy. All right. Okay, I'll just keep an eye on it from my second monitor and just keep it as it is. I was not diligent enough to test the audio beforehand, so I'm kind of working um, based on the assumption that the audio quality is expected. Oh. Oh, alright. Right, so we don't get the actual chat log with Silver Wolf level 999, huh? So we'll keep it at that then. There was something, God, there was something else that I need to check. I forget what it was. Is it though? Okay, yeah, it's okay. The audio is working. Sorry, I don't know why, because when I alt tab, right, I made sure that the audio gets muted. That's just the way the settings work. Oh, we got new Phantasm Moon games. Let's hope there's some good ones. Kind of tabbed out to a new window. Do forgive me. Let's see, what's today's mission catalog? Oh, there is none. Okay. Interesting. Is that only one time? Like, is that a one-time thing? That might actually be a one-time thing. Which one's this? Oz Choice. Oh, you can send one message each time. Sorry, it's getting really loud over here, but I see your message. Welcome, Potato. Yes, E6. Let me... God dang, that's loud. Okay, sorry. I was on the web event. It basically blasted my ears with music. That's the one thing I don't really like about the web event. Every time. There's nothing else that's good. So obviously, I want to try to get all the relics as possible. That includes the Trailblaze power, which is, I think, only 50 left. And then the rest of this is just either Divergent or Currency Wars. As for the Escapade, I can't actually do this until next week. So that's that. So we'll do what we can here. And obviously this is over done, but I'm going to just check back in real quickly. Because I like to see coins roll up. What is that now? It's 102 million. Right. I don't need to do anything, but I'm going to cap out every character. That's the goal here. Nice. Is that everything? I think that's the last character. Yes? No? Maybe? Oh no! My main Trailblazer is still not capped. Fugue is not capped. So I guess there's still room to improve. Do I need to? No. Everything's already cleared. I have no reason to, but just for fun. Okay. I don't want to start with currency war because that's gonna give me a massive headache. I'm gonna start with the fuel expansion, or expanding the fuel first. I think 120 is more than enough for this one. That'll at least clear the event. Oh, also E6. Nice, nice. Yeah, I felt like her E6 was probably the most useful E6 out of them all. Like, out of all the E6 I've seen so far. I like to credit the fact that I make reasonable choices on who I choose to E6. Like, out of all the E6 I have, most of them at their time was peak and pretty much useful for the major duration of what they have. Oh, okay, sorry, my bad. Yeah, I don't have the chat. I have the chat delayed a little bit, so I'm not entirely caught up on E0S1, okay. Oh, wait. Okay. I don't know why I'm blowing all my energy on this. I should not be needing this. But Silver Wolf, like, at least 999 version, right? As long as you're not... what's the right word for it? As long as you have Sparksea and or Yalguang, it's like, they're both good. If you have them both, even better, but if you only have one of them, that's perfectly fine. Oh, I was wondering why I wasn't going in my alt form. But she needs the... essentially the stacks, right, for her to really work. Almost. Yeah, nope. Gonna have to be all that. Speed! Is this better than what I have for Yalguang right now? Oh! No speed, but I'll definitely give this to Trailblazer. Nothing here. Okay. I haven't swapped her over yet. She's gonna be staying on Remembrance for a while, but I can check the Elation path. Also, what is the Elation light cone? I'm guessing this one for the Trailblazer. Can't think of anyone else. That's good. Which one was the one I just got? Where's this one? Yes. Good. Very good. Crit rate, crit damage, attack percentage. Obviously, if you had speed, it'd be perfect, but, you know, we're not beggars can't be choosers. So, we'll see. Do we have... where's Yalguang? Do we have speed? We have 10 speed on this. Silver Wolf speed kind of slow? Yeah, I agree. I agree. Though, you don't want her to be too quick. And I'll explain why in a moment. But let me just get through this really quickly. I want to see if I can get this. Oh, we're playing dodgeball, is it? Okay. All right. That's just depressing. That sorts out what I need to do. Alright, let me explain why you don't want that much speed on Silver Wolf. So, Silver Wolf benefits a lot from her hidden MMR stacks, right? Like, that is the perk from her talent. The more MMR stacks that she has, or hidden MMR stacks, she gets more crit rate and she gets more crit damage. But the thing is, you can cast her ult above 200. Yeah. So obviously, like, there's a sweet spot where you want to keep it at. So I'm not quite there yet. But the reason why I say you don't want to have that much speed is because when she is, like, her hidden MMR can go as high as 300, right? You cap out at 300 hidden MMR. When you're at 300 hidden MMR, you actually deal the most damage because your crit damage is basically stacked to the max, right? But the moment she exits her form, her God mode form, you reset all of that hidden MMR. So effectively, increasing her speed and ending that form faster when you have Yolguan on the team to basically pop the ult a second time, or pop her elation skill a second time. And if you don't know, her elation skill also gives her a massive amount of hidden MMR. It's kind of a waste, in my opinion. So you essentially lose the damage that you originally stacked up, and you have to restack it again. Now, that being said, you're obviously losing out on the enhanced basic attack damage, right? Because once you trigger it 3 times, then you don't really get to use the basic attack anymore. You have to wait your turn back. So there's like a sweet spot, and I think 200 is what they found to be the sweet spot for her speed as well as for her damage output. I could be wrong, but that's my personal opinion. What was I gonna do? Oh, that's right. So I was actually gonna get some speed out of this because I forgot to do this. I'm trying to make my way to S5 if I can, but it's not going to be a big deal even if I don't get it. So now we're looking at approximately... Okay, so we got 3 speed out of that. Not a whole lot, but... You know, given the fact that I lack speed... Actually, no, I do have speed on this one. I do have speed here, but not upgraded. No speed here, and no speed here. So there's still room to advance. There's like only one piece with speed as the with one of the substats. So definitely room to improve. But without further ado, I'm just going to keep going here and see if I can roll something a little bit better. Okay, well, there's speed, but I actually prefer to have... You know what? I can actually drop crit rate. That's fine. I have enough crit rate from the hidden MMR to kind of just offset this 5.8%. So I'll go with the speed. But ideally, I want everything, right? So there'll come a time. And this is limited, so... If I find a really good piece here, I'll keep it, but otherwise I'll probably just craft my own. Crafting the pieces, the final pieces, like the chest plate, the orb, the boots, and the rope, is a lot easier to perfect than having to rely on the relic recon. But, you know, this is still a good way to get your set together without having to go through the whole RNG process. But I'm going to start with Divergent, because I am sick of Currency War. I played so much of it yesterday that I'm just tired of it. It's not fun after you go above 35. Okay, we're dealing with... just for fun, why not? But as I was saying, the... Is there... Wait. There's only one mask? What does this do again? Which power has extra rate increased by 25% in new game? What does this mask do? Okay. Fair. Very fair, yeah. RNG is not very beneficial. I mean, we have a triple drop coming, but, you know, it's memed in the community that triple drop just means triple the crash, right? But hey, I'll take triple over nothing at least. Okay, so I guess... You should stop triggering the draw phase for your funds. Draw times. I'm so confused. Okay, I have an idea of what this is. This is like playing King QQ? Playing as QQ, you try to match the tiles. Oh boy, okay. Sure. Oh, right, I forgot. I can just do this. I was gonna pull out Finon, but then I remembered. I can just do this now. Oh boy. Good work, Pac-Man. Thank you. It's not as efficient as Finon's. He can kill all three of them with just 2 skill points, but still. I'm too lazy to switch them out. Increase the level of 2 random domains by 2. Adds 1 random beacon 2. Increase the domain of 2 random domains by 1. I mean, this is better, no? Wealth and occurrence. Okay. So the idea here is I'm gonna keep occurrence, right? And it's gonna keep re-rolling until I get like 4 occurrence, I think. Right? That's the idea. Because it doesn't go in the redraw pile, so... Yeah, okay, as I thought. There's 3 occurrence down. And we fuse, and we get rewards based on this, right? Occurrence can be encountered this domain. What? So what did they say? When I have all 4? Disables redraw attempts and grants rewards based on the domain type. Yeah, right? Yeah, I just skipped that fight entirely. You know, they really should just tell us what kind of curio we're getting, because this doesn't tell me anything. Cosmic Fragment, Green Miracle, give me this. Immediately gain after winning battle, Cosmic Fragment. This curio can be leveled up through occurrence. Interesting. One curio, 1 star. You can withdraw 400 Cosmic Fragment next encounter with this. For withdrawal. Gain 100 wish power? Yeah. That was the intention, but they didn't explicitly state it. I thought what was gonna happen was essentially the 4 miracles were going to go away. Also, I just noticed how much of a delay there is between my stream and the actual gameplay. Is there a way that I can... There's not that much, there shouldn't be that much latency, right? I kid you not, the stream is like 10 seconds behind, so I'm answering your questions. I know I'm answering your questions as I see them, but you're only getting a reply like 10 seconds after the fact. Alright, let's grab this. Knowing that I'll probably never end up going in Forge. Instantly increase the level of all domains in your deck by 1. The fusion is not triggered during the draw phase. I'm just gonna keep going with this, and let's roll with it. We got wealth now, so... Oh, the redraw attempt just goes away. Interesting. Okay, there we go. Let's take the level 3. I thought you get 12 redraw attempts continuously for the rest of the match. I was wrong. Remembrance? Ah, sure. Free attack, we take those. What is this? Nah, that's fine. Even if I grab that. Oh, no worries then. Okay, as long as you're cool with it, that's fine. Alright, so we get another 100 push power. Now at level 5. Add one in a beacon. Designate one domain to become a blank domain, then obtain 150 cosmic fragments. I'm gonna be honest, I probably don't need Forge, but I don't need Aberration either. This doesn't help me. Okay, first boss. So I had to fix something on the otherwise second monitor. Yeah, I'll come back to this later. After this battle is over. Did I just... Really? I didn't mean to blow... This, the perk there. Gonna be honest with you, I don't think I need anything. Yeah. I'll just kill him normally. Goodbye. Oh, never mind. I thought he died from Yelguang alone. I guess not. We do require Sparksy to take a hit here. I'll take that for sure. I don't see an AHA on the screen, so I'll just pass by it. I did see AHA on the right. I kind of missed that. Greatly increase the chance for additional treasures to appear. I don't think this helps. The fact that I have... They basically get full weakness from Silverwolf's passive means that that is entirely useless. Oh well. I'll take the speed boost. After dealer takes action. Of course, increasing attack was nice. I don't need to do anything else there. I have limited rerolls, so let's hope I can get it to the end without having to go through too much. Combat? That does appear to be the case here. Ooh. Oh, we end up getting the redraw regardless? Okay, let's go combat then. Very nice. Increase the speed is good. We don't have Mimble sprites, unfortunately. Doesn't need a domain to become blank domain. This obtains... How many do I have? Should I get rid of the store? No, actually. I'll just upgrade the store. I have one redraw, so... Oh man, okay. Let's just go to currents and see what we get. It is a level 4. To delete a designated domain. Let's get rid of the blank domain so it doesn't show up here. Is this a fight? Never mind. I think it's better for this. Alright, wait, what did I just get? If all 4 domains are different types, obtain 100 Cosmic Fragment and 2 redraw attempts. Yeah, I would do this, because they're all different types, right? There we go. Just get your attack. Okay, that's fine. Nihility. Okay. Oh, alright, then. Appreciate you stopping by. This is still everything different. I could do Occurrence again. I don't mind. I get my reruns. Is that it? That's the last boss. Okay, I got 10 rerolls. Let's go. One more combat. Beautiful. Oh wait, I just get these for free. Okay, never mind. Go nuts. I'll get this and just rerun it. Reroll it, sorry. Level 9. Increase the level of all combat and elite domains. That's kind of pointless now. Wait, are we not done? Oh, maybe I'm mistaken. We are not done. Huh. Just gonna pick that up and then overwrite it afterwards. Not very important. Sure. Yep. Okay. Alright, should I deal with this the normal way? Will it live long enough to see the end? I'm gonna say no. No, it will not live. That's 6 million damage. Perfect. Weakness break. I think this is closer. Nice. Oh, I forgot. I guess I was lied to. Designate 2 domains become random domains of the same level. adventure. We got elite. Why adventure? Okay, we still get the fusion technically. What is this? Sure. Okay. It's not too bad. Level 12, I get another legendary upgrade. We do still get to trigger it thanks to the fusion effect. All right. You know, the Mechatron might actually be one of my favorite now. I guess I'll delete the adventure. Okay. Obtain one random equation of 1 to 2. Start with 50% chance to pass resume filter. Sure. This is it. This is what we get right before the boss fight. I'm gonna reroll this. Why not? Never had that one before. Okay. Right. Okay, I think that's everything. Increase their speed. This one's already upgraded. Should I just do the rest? We don't need crit rate. We could use crit damage. And that's it. What is your wisdom, Mr. Screwlum? Sure. Yep, I'll just grab anything that I haven't gotten before. Alright, let's wrap it up.
竜の方向天地を支える
オーバードライブ火花の終わりまくるまで踊っちゃおう。
Why is his health bar looking like that?
PS 最強だから見てて。
Why does his health bar look like that? Is that bugged?
竜よ不朽不滅
We
を
have
も
one
って
skill point back.
発光をかける
オーバードライブ火花の終わりまくるまで踊っちゃおう。次はガチ部屋でボーナスステージ。
Right, okay. GG.
ま、結構やり込んでるからね。
I'll save it. Elation. I'm glad there's no more stories required for this, thank God. Okay, so I just unlocked Horse Mask. I don't like beacons. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like beacons. So this mask may actually work against me. $583. This okay, we did everything in the main quest, right? Yeah, can't do that one. This one at least we can do still 2 more times. Ooh. It's the exact same. Now, I don't know why they want the orb to be defense. In my opinion, I feel like having attack percentage is better, no? Why would you have defense as your orb? And the rope, they have defense as well. So this is kind of weird because, okay, hold on. Because what they're suggesting is these defense, right? Being defense. I guess they want Silverwolf to survive longer, but I'm pretty certain, I'm almost sure that you want her to be attack percentage, right? Why is my attack only at 1200?
テンプレベルマックス出力最大だ。
I feel like I'm being trolled right now. Right? They're willing to set attack percentage as like a, hold on. Surely I'm not. Wait, am I trolling? It's attack percentage, right? You want attack percentage on her.
テンプレベルマックス出力最大っと
Yeah, for every 60 hidden MMR held. Yeah, you want attack percentage on her, no? What is this thing smoking? Wait, they're trolling me. They think it's speed, crit rate, and crit damage are the three. But I think the fourth should be... Yes, okay, speed is important, but I feel like attack percentage is equally important. So ultimately, she just built like a regular standard DPS, right? Speed, crit rate, crit damage, and attack percentage should be the four stats that you kind of want to build on her. Alright, okay. I guess we'll do a little bit of a detour. Because I'm keen on just heading to Planet Arcadia and wrap up the chests. Verbal treasure. Where would the last one be? Actually, hold on. Dual mention city. Did I get everything? No, we're missing 2 on here. We're not done yet. Hold on. Hold on. And this one has 2 of them, right? Okay. This one I finished. Oh, we have a quest here, okay. This one, almost. Okay, so we're gonna go to... Where would the last one be? I mean, I would just look up where the last hidden piece is, but I kind of don't want to rely on guides for this. Although, if I absolutely can't find it, then I might. Number 8. What? Is it something above me? Where is the last furbo? I know it's either disguised as someone else or in plain sight. I already found the one that's in plain sight, so this one should be disguised as someone else. Someone that we know. Just gotta look carefully. Investigate. No, that's not it. I should do this real quick. Nothing here. I mean, who could they disguise as, right? We've seen mostly disguises as ourself. There's really no one else. Oh, I should mention, disclaimer for anyone who has yet to finish the 4.2 story. There shouldn't be too much spoilers here, as I've already completed it, so there's no story events anymore here. But still, just a cautionary warning. If you see anything here that you haven't seen, yeah, I can turn away from this. have to check out on the other side. Oh! Wait, no, that's my pet, right? Yeah, that's... Oh, I got... I got spooked by my own follower. God damn it. This is the problem with using Furbo as your follower. Okay, there's no one here. No one in the back there, right? I'm just keen to find out if there's... No, we don't want that. Oh, I'm supposed to glide across. I'm done. Alright, let's check out over here. Pretty sure we do, but oh, whoops. Is there anyone here? I don't see a Furbo. Oh, there's two of you now. Alright, let's get out of here. You think the Furbo's in here? Can't be, right? Well, I think I've been to everywhere, so I'm gonna have to just give up here. What is this? Oh, that's the default one. Go for a quick KO. Round one. Ooh. We get a 6. Nope. You know what? Just give me a 4. Never mind, we got a 6. We can try to reroll into a 6. There we go. Try for a one turn KO. GG. Nice, okay. I don't think we'll be able to find what we need here. So we'll go back to Dual Mention City. And clear this. Hello, EI cat. Ooh. Okay, interesting. I'm waiting for the day to make, what's her name playable. Bubble Wolf? They really just decided to add the new characters in, huh? Seafeld City. Talk about a hit and run. Let me pet Pom Pom. Getting something for nothing? I can hear you scheming all the way from Astropolis. Sometimes we need to unwind with a bit of dev shenanigans. That's what we're looking into. Anywho. Oh. What? Let's go, fellas. Wait, I'm confused. Current or imaginary or just collection progress? Oh, oh, oh! Where are the chests? It's probably over there now, yeah. I'll take it. This one. Ah! Ooh. What do you mean? Oh. There we go. Let's get out of here now. A land called Arcadia. $6.53. We need 11.52. Alright. We can make some progress. And clear the last node here. It's nice we have this calendared event now telling us like what exactly is going to happen. Alright, so this is going to be all the way around, of course. We're waiting for the 1600 that's going to come out. This one's already done. Planner feature starts on the 4th of May. Robin or Ho-Ho for free. Yep. This roll-on starts on the 29th. Today's the 24th. It'll be a while. Relic Recon is going to finish it up by June 1st. That's going to take a while. That's not good. So we're going to have to switch it out eventually. Invinesia comes out on the 13th of May. Perfect. Just want to make sure I clear out everything. Okay, what now? Must I do currency war? Ascension level. We have 2 more levels for war technically until level 135. But there's a lot more synchronicity level here to be earned. I don't know. Divergent, it's funny because Divergent is even easier at this point. Oh my god. Let's do one currency war. Let's go. Pray for good RNG. Okay, not the greatest. That's new. I've never seen Timed Assassin before. This is a shit show. I'm gonna quit this one. We're not gonna even bother trying to figure out what this one is gonna do. It's so bad. At some point, you know what? Maybe I just have to do during and final. Maybe that's what I have to do. There's just no other way to do it now. Okay, first plane is fine. This one can be countered with an item. The base damage from the bonds and investment strategy is adjusted to 70% of the original damage. Okay, critical. That's fine. Okay, this might be a doable run. As long as we're smart about this. 2-6. No, we're gonna try to new note. Okay, or something. This one is actually pretty good. Over time, it stacks. It builds. So at least we don't have to worry about sustain too much. First plane enhancement is good because we don't really worry. Even if we fail first plane, we don't take a lot of HP damage, so it's fine. Something like this. We're gonna start gathering. What is it? The Elation members ASAP. The problem with these currency wars on these high levels, I find, is just it takes too long. It's not fun once it starts extending past, like, taking 30 or so minutes for just one plane. It just starts getting ridiculous. It's not worth it. That's good, actually. A massive stat and 15 gold coins. 100 action values. Yeah, I'll take this. This is gonna help in the long run. But the thing is, I can't I can't fuse this one anymore. So I kind of just have to equip it. I'm gonna sell Glaya so I don't need the dismantle wrench. When I do actually get rid of it later, I'll give it to Glaya for now. Glaya. Her name is. I don't like this because we already have an enraged combat on the first round, but that's okay. We know we're not gonna clear it. We're just here to just waste out the rest of the time here. Like peanut damage, hello? Getting 2-star enemies on the first round is diabolical. Yeah, also right now we do take a lot of damage because... Oh, sorry, our turns are going quickly because they're essentially forcing us to delay turns every single attack. Oh, we took down a 1-star. Okay, you know what? Maybe we can clear this. Maybe I was too quick on judging. Is it because of the speed boots? Is that the reason why? I feel like that's the only reason why I'm able to clear it with a 1-star character right now. Could also use body armor. Elation acquired. The center to the back. Mark this one. Mark shield. This is no longer even enraged, so we can just pass this one fairly easily. Start ramping up speed. So much for revenge from being the tank. We need a body armor soon, so we can build the item that we need. Oh my, that's unfortunate. It's okay, we have enough time. Shield up. That's barely enough shield. I made it sound like it wasn't going to be an issue, and now it's gotten to the point where it may become an issue. We still have 50 action value or 33 action values left, but I'm not too confident in this. Just want some speed. More shields. Okay, we cleared it, but it was pretty close. I don't like these kind of close calls. We do need armor. We need to build it into a specific item, though. We want the photon shield. Because it prevents us from being action delayed. By that standard, I kind of want to get the photon cell, though. Because we don't have it either. And plus I get doctor ratios, I can sell it for 3 costs. Optimize my runs a little bit here. I can't put this down, but I'm 1 cost away from being able to get it, so I'll wait for 1 more battle. Or I could just level up right now. 2 shields, useful. And then I'll leave the rest for now. We don't have to rush into this. Yeah.
じゃあいっそ西風になって出発行けすべて運命が絡み合う開示
We're already meeting 3 stars, by the way. How crazy is that? Playing 1 enhancement with 3-star enemies.
気をつけて
どうか正直
Thought that would be enough. This is getting rough.
全てを失うはたまた手に入れるか気をつけてイカサマはなしだ
緊張しているのですか開示すべて運命が絡み合ういけ脆弱
イカサマはな買いだ
Yep, perfectly fine.
どうか正直開示脆弱
Yeah, you're not the only one who can action advance, but plus I need it more. Every single time they action advance and hit me, I get delayed. Actually running out of turns here. It's a trotter! Too bad I might not be able to even get it in time.
全てを失うはたまた手に入れるか気をつけて
障害のものあら残念大凶よ脆弱
Well, it spawned in the little guys and then died immediately after. Okay, we're still able to clear. That's good. And we're also stacking up the buffs as well, right? No, I refuse to do anything above 1 star. At this difficulty, it's just not worth it. All characters on the field gains 4% on strength. So how many are we at now? We're at 9%. So the longer... Wow, 2-star. I'm gonna still have to let that go, though. Do I just want to refresh and try to get... Yeah, I think so. Got our shields. If we put in 16... No, that's gonna put me under 40. So I'll hold on to... Unless I take off Tribby for shield. But then my damage has dropped, so I'm gonna need Yao Guang or Silver Wolf now. Evanescia could be for later. Okay, we acquired Silver Wolf. That's good. Can we get one more Silver Wolf? Nice. Let me put that on the field, actually. Turn it into a 4-star. Okay, that's good enough. So what I'll do is I'll sell Glaya, get my 1 cost back. I'm gonna put the boots on Yao Guang now. Put the trash can on Silver Wolf. We'll run it like this, alright? This would be the best that I have right now. Do I want to ult right now? No, I'm only at 100 still. After this, yes. $8 million already. Very solid damage. Nice. Definitely a good choice to switch out for Aglaya. Now, my rate of getting purple is not high, so what I'll do, because it's not up to standard yet, so I'll wait until reward, see if I get body armor. Definitely no. Okay. Not that either. Let's see. Nope. Okay. No body armor either. That's not a good sign. I'll get the skates and wait for the second anti-grab boot. I'll put 4 points in. That should level up to level 6 by the second plane.
Nice. 運一掃
天地を支える。
キル数健常見てて
Now one of my main concerns is that I have to get
幸があらんこ
to
と承服
the body armor that prevents action delays ASAP, because
この札で
starting from the second plane, the amount of action values you get is lowered
あら
dramatically.
残念大凶よバイバイ
So the first plane is more like a warm-up than anything else.
次はガチ部屋でボーナスステージボーナスステージ
I just realized how broken this is. The fact that essentially you have an omni weakness on everything. And that means the past, present, and eternal show is well, to put it lightly,
好きに使って
obsolete as a boss. You don't need Firefly to beat him.
ボーナスステージ
But it's not fair to say this either, because it means that you only need a measly E6 Overwolf to be able to do the same thing. So it's not really a fair comparison by any means.
イカサマはなしだ。
幸があらんこと承服見てて
天地を支える。
この札で書店を見尽くさんあら残念大凶よ真の崩壊ボーナスステージ
Nice. Okay, now we get to the difficult portion. Plane 2. There's no enhancement on plane 2 and 3, so at least we don't have to worry about like a massive HP spike or any means. And if I get lucky, we may be even able to... Okay, that's what I'm looking for. What do we got? Recommendations. Antique Graph for Aha's turns? That does seem pretty promising, being able to use Grav Boots on this. And it comes with boots. Oh, we got a trash bag, nice. We have a golden trash bag already, so you know, we can use this to merge. If we get lucky, we can merge it into what we need there. I can't use that battery, that's the only one we have. I might just reroll this. It's not a good pick here. Victory Banner would be good. But I want the drill for the Victory Banner on the second one, because it'll give me lucky strike rate, so maybe, just maybe, we'll go with Firestorm Surge here. Alright, we can't do anything else, so I do want to try to level into purple, so I'm gonna put points into leveling up.
吉星交渉掟に従うわらわが裁く
竜の方向。
さらばじゃ竜どれがボス見てて
Oh man! 3 stars HP is already pretty crazy.
あら残念大凶よ積んだなこれでよし
Let's not forget this is 3 star on plane 2, by the way.
書店を見尽くさん
Plane 3 has even more HP.
幸があらんこと承服反則じゃバイバイ次はガチ部屋でボーナスステージ掟に従うわらわが裁くボーナスステー
Okay. We got good clear time on this, actually.
天地を支える
お仕置きだ
竜の方向
I'm curious to find out what my investment strategy for playing 2 is going to
あ
be.
ら残念大凶よ積んだな見ててあは
Because one of the big thing was damage mitigation, right, for phase 2. Ooh, we get purple. These two are pretty bad. The next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cost character purchase becomes 2-star and is subsequently removed from the store. What does that mean? Does that imply that once you make the purchase, you will no longer be able to see that character in the store? I don't know if that's good. Faster and luckier. Pun generator. Perpetual engine. And peace pistol. Nothing that actually helps me in terms of per total off-field character stars. Okay. This is good in a long-term viewpoint. This is good immediately, and this is good also in like immediate. We can do the long-term then. We can play the long-term game because we intend to finish this, right? Not the best investment, I would say, but it is what it is. What's activated here? Very good clear. The speed is much faster than I anticipated, so this is good. We got the armor. We also got the roller skates, though. Ironically, I think I'm gonna get the roller skates instead of the armor. You know why? Because we are barely taking damage right now, so... That doesn't mean we can just let it slide. I also think that getting a purple character isn't a bad option either. This is enough for level... up to level 7. We don't have a character to put on right now, but we will be able to get one soon. So for the time being, we're just going to put it off. We have the precision wrench, so we can always take this off later. We can now get the anti-grab boots, second one. Alright, let's go. This one is an enraged battle, so... Not a big issue. The back line will make sure the front line acts. That's how it works. Extremely grateful that Silverwolf doesn't have an energy bar. Damage is almost ramped to the max now at this point. We're not getting any more from this. Very nice. Good damage overall. Random basic equipment. I think we can do 2-star. 125 difficulty now. Oof. Okay. Again, bear in mind we have to play this smart. Let me go ahead and put some points into my next level. But maintain 50 at the very least so we can keep getting our maximum credit. Or, sorry, interest. My god, that health is thick. Okay. the first ult. We have more on the way. There's something I'm curious to see, because I know there was the number of stacks. The different like mitigation or damage mitigation. I guess it doesn't show up here. Okay, the damage is not bad at all. I'm gonna be grateful that we can clear at least. To get the basic equipment. I think we should be able to. It's a shame because the only thing that stands in my way right now is a massively inflated 1-star boss, right? That's only a 1-star. One-star elite, sorry. The fact that I already did over 1.2 billion damage. And this 1-star elite is still alive. This is where the fight just drags on. This one battle is going to take at least 10 minutes to finish. Okay. Alright. That wasn't too bad. Still, we need to ramp up damage ASAP. I hope it's worth it. Okay, we have an off-field character. That's pretty good. Yeah, this is pretty much going to be what it looks like. We're going to have one more, I think, 5-star in the back, but otherwise, this will be it. Okay, who did, was that? That's it? Just boots? Sure. here. Not that. Move that to the side here. Not that. Kind of beast pistol. Okay, do we have body armor here? We don't. We have another roller skate. I feel like using the drill to get the lightspeed propeller off of Yogong, but also we can use the boots to get another anti-grav. But I don't think we need it. I just feel like using the drill to grab the lightspeed propeller and then get another drill back because we need it for the stars, so we'll get the drill back. I think that will be it. We need to get this to 40 because the last battle gives 10 XP, so we'll be able to get our level up here. A bit early, but that's fine. Way too much health. The fight is just dragging on.
きに使ってくれ。これも死ぬ。懺悔しなさい。気をつけて。小賢しい。全力で来い。
元利ともどもね。幸があらんことを承服反則じゃ。真の崩壊。
小賢しい。
It's like 300 million damage each time,
書店を見尽くさん。
and it's not enough.
あら残念。大凶よ。積んだな。見てて。
452 million damage.
資産没収よ。
竜の方向。
お仕置きじゃ。
これも死ね。全力で来い。買いだ。
元利ともどもね。
サイは全てを失う。はたまた手に入れるか。
この札で書店を見尽くさん。
Okay, this should be over here.
幸があらんことを。
So he has nearly 3 billion HP on both health bars combined.
小賢しい。
And now we're in plane 3, which means this could get even tougher. We still don't have the body armor that we're looking for. No! Come on! Do I dare refresh? I'm just gonna pump more XP in this and try to go for level 9. Because we're gonna need 2 more, right? We have Trailblazer, Elation, for sure. And then we have Sparksy. Those 2 are, at the very least, are characters we're gonna need. Oh my goodness, we have 2 enraged battles coming up.
掟に従う。わらわが裁く。資産没収よ。
天地を支える。
さらばじゃ。ビュ
イカ様はなしだ。
ー。この札で。
The action delay is really painful.
あら残念。大凶よ。積んだな。
This should be bumping it to 120. Yeah, 126.
次はガチ部屋でボーナスステージ。
Okay, we get an extra turn.
ボーナスステージ。元利ともどもね。幸があらんことを承服反則じゃ。見てて。
104. I'm extremely concerned with the fact that they're not taking a substantial amount of damage. Their health bar is moving, but it's very slowly moving.
サイは投げられた。
Oh my god.
全てを失うか。はたまた手に入れるか。気をつけて。
資産没収よ。お仕置きだ。
I'm pretty sure there's no third plane enhancement. I don't know what's going on.
買いだ。
元利ともどもね。あら残念。大凶よ。積んだな。真の崩壊。ボーナスステージ。 この札で
Well,
書店を見尽くさん。 があらんことを承服反則じゃ見ててあっは掟に従うわらわが裁く
天地を支える
0% progress, by the way. Oh, finally, one enemy was taken down. There's 2 waves, god damn it! Oh, at least these guys don't heal. Thank God for that.
竜の方向
あら残念大凶よ積んだな真の崩壊この札で書店を見尽くさん幸があらんことを承服反則じゃ見てて掟に従うわらわが裁く資産没収よお仕置きだ
気をつけて
だよ積んだな真の崩壊幸があらんことを承服反則じゃ見ててあっは掟に従うわらわが裁く
天地を支える
資産没収よボーナスステージ
Actually got kicked out.
掟に従うわらわが裁く
The ult ran out.
さらばじゃ元利ともどもねこの札で書店を見尽くさんあら残念大凶よ積んだなこれでよし
That means my damage reset.
次はガチ部屋でボーナスステージボーナスステージ
Okay, we're finally close to finishing. Oh man, that took so long. And that's one battle. That's the first battle in the 3rd plane. Okay. A random 1-star character into 3-star. No. Emblem Codex would be good. And 150 speed amplification is also good. Cosmic Scholar Emblem and 1 All-Star. I'd rather take the 12 gold coins than an Emblem Codex. Okay, here we go. We got Sparksy. Relation unlocked, which means that we can now synthesize the flag. Good. None of these are good. HP amplification. Speed amplification. Speed amplification. end up re-rolling this probably, but for now we have a follow-up. I think we just need one more character with follow-up. Give her the speed amplification, I guess. That could work. The battery is here, but it's not sufficient. I do want to give one to caloric overload so we can get some healing on the field. Let's get one of these. 9,000 HP. Do I even need healing? I just realized that may not be a necessity here. That's gonna level me up into the next one. I think as much as I'd like to say that we can clear this, it would be a good idea to actually... No, actually, I gave them some new items. That should be fine. We should be fine. And plus Sparksy is on the team now as well. We're starting to do good damage now. Wait, got one shot? I guess the damage over time that I've been getting has been a huge help that I just didn't realize. That's not good. That's not good at all. You know, I never thought I'd say this. Sparksy is actually a liability.
掟に従うわらわが裁く元利ともどもねボーナスステージ
We're just gonna try to wipe out this wave here if we can. %, yeah. Okay, we just took a bunch of damage from that. Because Sparksy got KO'd. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign at all. And also, anti-grav boots is kind of unnecessary. This is really messed up. Charging sail will be more useful right now. But I'm also keen on not using Welt right now either, so... Yikes. Okay, so what do I do? What do I do? Should I give the charging cell over to Veteran so he can cast it more? No, that's not a good idea. I think we're gonna have to go for some rerolls. This is interesting, considering I'm still getting a bunch of blues and green. Okay, we got Elation now. Yeah, we can make a substitute. There we go. I'd rather have that. What are we thinking? I'm thinking boots. We don't have boots. We don't have anything, actually, so we'll kind of have to put off on that, hold off on that one. I do want to try to level up off this combat, so I'm going to put 2 points in here. Then try to reroll one more time. I'm not sure I'll be able to find anything else. We could get Black Swan in here, and that'll be the 2 5-star that I have in the back. Either that or Yunli. I might actually choose Yunli, considering... We'll have to see. Mergeable. Should I leave one spot open? I think I'll leave one spot open. Something like that. Okay, let's do it. Even if I take a beating, that's fine. Have a means. Waiting for elation. No. Roll off this one. I believe this one was the enraged stage, right? So enemies are actually buffed on this one.
点を見尽くさん。あら残念、大凶よ。幸があらんことを承服。全ての技は私の手に。ああ、おせんちゃん、君だよ。反則じゃ。真の崩壊。ボーナスステージ。
Okay. So far, Sparksy hasn't died once, so this run is going better than before. I think that's a bug. The fact that we're getting an idle message despite the fact that we're not actually idle. Last elite. After this, we're finally over. It'll be done. That's 1 billion, 1.2 billion. And he's still alive. Imagine that. Yes! Oh my god. Why? What? In what world would I agree to that? Anyway, so we now have. I'm still waiting for thing. So, do I want to? I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think I'm gonna level past level 9. But we could still get level 10. I just don't think it's worth it at this point. So we're not getting any bonuses, right? We have 29 damage mitigation. Yeah, see, Sparksy only has 4%. That's a huge drop off in damage mitigation. All right, let's do battle. Make sure we stack up on shields first.
はたまた手に入れるか。
掟に従い、わらわが裁く。資産没収よ。みんな、ステージに注目。あら残念、大凶よ。
竜の方向。
さらばじゃ。この札で書店を見尽くさん。幸があらんことを承服。あら残念、大凶よ。考えるだけじゃない、感じるんだ。豪華ギフトあった積んだな。バイバイ。
50, we're gonna have to start.
次はガチ部屋で。幸があらんことを承服。あら残念、大凶よ。すべての技は私の手に。反則じゃ。
Sparksy's actually doing like solid work.
見てて。
That's 1.2 billion damage. We're still here. 40% though. 40% completed.
幸があらんことを承服。考えるだけじゃない、感じるんだ。積んだな。見てて。 の札で書店を見尽くさん。あら残念、大凶よ。幸があらんことを承服。全ての技は私の手に。反則じゃ。真の崩壊。
Yes. Okay. We are literally left with 2 more stages. The reward stage and the boss stage. Come on. And you still don't give me anything worthwhile. This is depressing. Like that, we're at the very end now. Not a single one that's useful. My god, brother! Okay, finally, we have the shield. We need the photon shield, actually. That's good. We're probably gonna give it to Don Hondo, so we don't get smacked into oblivion. So Castris, I'm sorry. Armor again, huh? I'm still looking for boots on this one. Sunday and Finon. No, because that would just give me the anti-grav boots. I mean, obviously I want the anti-grav boots, right? But I have to give up on the propeller then. We'll do this, this, this. And then the propeller, I'm probably going to... Let's see. This... Is this considered advanced equipment or no? No, doesn't count. I don't think there is a good solution to this. We could try re-rolling one of the items here. What's the one that we don't need the most? Oh, I dare say... the life one, right? It's not perfect, but I think we'll just have to go with it. The body armor is also no longer necessary either. We could get a sail, or we can get a pun generator. Let's wait it out. I want to see what characters I can get. There we go. Level 10. Here we go. Okay. I know I probably prefer Yoon Lee over Black Swan at this point. Because I would rather take off Topaz now and just go for... Okay, 4 shields confirmed. 12,000, 10,000. It depends on who I'm gonna end up getting more stats for. Okay, definitely Yuli. Sell this now because we get a little bit more defensive with this one, right? Elation for sure. That's really rough. I would have to let Yunli go here just to be able to get... No, but it's 25%, right? So the rates of getting that is... I would probably sell Sparksy and get Yunli. I was gonna say, watch the moment I sell it, he comes back. I think I'm gonna drop Donhan. I'm not gonna be able to pick him up anymore. Oof. That's really depressing. Okay, we'll get Elation here. Actually, questionable if I can even get her to the max level here. Definitely Elation that. Not gonna be able to get that. I think we're just gonna have to forego both Adventurin and maybe even Yao Guang as well. It's just too low. 5% chance to show up now. We might still get a chance with March. We'll have to see. Okay, yeah, we'll have to forego Evanesia and Adventurin. Oh, now you give me Silver Wolf? Now you give me her? I really want to say ideal, but it's not gonna happen, is it? It's just not gonna happen. Either one could work here. Come on. It's over. GG. Oh my god! This is painful. Oh, now you have it. I could... I was gonna say, what if I just drop one of these and get the 1-star version, right? But there's no options here. I want to get her to 5-star. I really do, but I can't. I'd rather just keep my my perks and leave it at that. Sure, I get like whatever. It is what it is. Okay, so what does that leave us then? So he still has higher HP. If I get a pun generator, that means I get an orbital rail cannon for off-field strength and give to Evanesia, right? And pun generator could go to Evanesia as well. Or charging sail and wait up with a Starfall sniper. You know what? We're gonna go charging sail for Yunli. Sniper for Evanesia. We're gonna go with something like that. Should still be doable. Let this be the last battle I have to do ever in... He has 8 health bars. Okay, I was gonna say, let this be the last time I have to do anything in the Wealth Creator difficulty. Hopefully they never raise the cap again. Let's hope this battle doesn't take 30 minutes.
書店を見尽くさん。あら残念、大凶よ。幸があらんことを承服。考えるだけじゃない、感じるんだ。
Let the damage stack up. That's all I'm gonna say. Let the damage start stacking. Okay, finally he's spawning these little enemies. We already took down one health bar. Not bad. Okay, 2 billion damage with 1 enhanced basic attack. That's another 1.2 billion. We try. Okay, almost 2 bars gone. much damage. 2.6 billion. And we're about to leave the ultimate player state. Unfortunate. $4.5 billion damage with a single ult. And that's 2.1 billion again. Just takes too long to break.
サイは全てを失うはたまた手に入れるかエーテルの闘争買いだインコレクトランドゥのな小説の志は朽ちることなし
I got an achievement. Oh, you can be frozen. I didn't even know that. Okay, Sparksy's also picking up damage now at this point. What is that damage? Wait, 8.4 billion damage? Or is that 84 billion? There we go. It's maxed. It's finally done. Oh man. Oh, I'm so glad it's over. I don't have to touch this anymore. What is that? Oh yeah, no, that was 8 billion damage, I think it was. Ooh. Alright. I'm never going to play on like 40 difficulty anymore. Screw that. Screw that. Never again. Not unless they move the cap up to like 50 or something. But at that point, I don't even know if I want to play this game on that difficulty level. It's ridiculous. Ooh. Still crit rate, crit damage, but yeah, I think the speed is better. See, I don't know why it thinks defense is the way to go. I think attack percentage is better. But for now, because it has both crit rate and crit damage, I'll stick with this. Speed and crit rate. That's not that great, actually. I prefer the one with crit damage instead. Okay, I think that's good for now. All right, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and perhaps I'll check it out again next stream, whether or not I'm going to be able to push Silver Wolf to E6S5. But until next time, take care, everyone.